Okay, what is up, YouTube? This is Michael. I sound so awkward. Alright, either way. If my voice sounds high, you know what? Fuck you. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fucking pubescent little squeaker. Anyways, so I'm gonna be telling a story about the first time I snuck out and how it went for me. So, this happened back in like 2016, like in May. And I was over at one of my friend's houses, and he lives like 5 miles away. And so, it was me. There was my other friend. Or there's four friends staying the night at this kid's house. And all right. Well, I need to think of new names for them. All right. So one of my friends' name, the friend that lived there, his name's John. The other, the other main important person, his name is uh Steve. Okay, cool. So Um, I was staying the night at John's house, and John and Steve both told me to like ride my bike over to my old or like my new house, because I used to live in the neighborhood, but I moved. So, I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna do something risky tonight, and I'm gonna ride my bike over to my new house and get snacks and a bunch of other dumb stuff. And so we waited until like 2 o'clock until his parents went to sleep, and or at least I did, because no one wanted to go because they're all pussies. But either way, I left at like 2:30 or like 2 or something like that. His mom and his dad are like passed out on the couch, and I left. And let me just keep in mind that my phone was at like 6%, and I had like a really shitty Samsung phone like at the time, and that was on 6%, and the battery went down fast as hell. So I didn't really have anybody to talk to the whole time because my phone was gonna die and I only had to save it for like the maps. Anyways, so I start heading over there and it was all going good. And I mean, there's nothing really special about it. It was just kind of like creepy. First time ever sneaking out. It was pretty creepy. I was going down like this dirt road and there was trees on one side, trees on the other side. It was hard to see. And I kept hearing like creaks and noises and shit. And the moon was like really bright though. I didn't have a flashlight now. But like yeah, so I eventually got to my house. It took me like 45 minutes to ride my bike to my house. Probably longer. It probably actually took me like an hour. And so I finally got to my house and my mom wasn't there. I think she was like over at like a friend's house or something. Either way, the one of the doors was unlocked, so I got in, I grabbed my snacks and stuff. And okay, and I hardly knew how to like ride my bike from here to, my friend's house, my old friend's house. And so I kind of just did it and hoped that I would find it. And so I finally got here. That was great. Got all the snacks and stuff put in my backpack. But, dude, right when I left, I had no idea where the fuck I was going. Like, I tried to just go back the way I came, but I ended up missing the street, like, over and over again. It took me like 5 tries. And then I went on maps to see if I can find it. My phone was dying in my pocket. Like, I wasn't even using it, and this shit was going down. So I pulled up the map, and right before I could like see exactly how to get back, the fucking thing died. And I remember, I was talking to my friends too, like they were texting me saying like, "Are you okay? Like, are you coming back?" And then so it died, and so I had to find my way back. I had to find that street, which took forever. And even when I turned on it, I didn't even know if it was the actual street that I turned on, so I just had to go with it. So it was riding on that dirt road all the way back, and then I got back to his house and they were all cached, and his dad was sleeping too, and I was so tired, and I remember I was like so hyped, and I was just hoping like they'd be up. So I go back into his room, and they're all fucking passed out, and I was like, okay. So I woke up my friend Steve, and then what was the other kid's name that was there? It was John, right? Okay, so I woke up John and Steve, And then I was like, yo, I'm back, guys. And they were like, oh my God, you fucking made it. I thought you were dead, dude. I was like, no, no, I was good. It took me forever though. He was like, yeah, John's dad woke up in the middle of the night and came and checked on all of us. And keep in mind, one of my friends passed out in the fucking shower because it was like the master's bedroom, so there was like a bathroom in there, and it just had a shower. My friend is passed out in the shower. My other friend's passed out in the closet, and then John and Steve are both like passed out in like the actual mattress, like in the room. And so I get back, and they're like, "Yeah, his dad came up and told us, yelled at all of us, and told us to go to sleep, and he just didn't notice you, probably because he was too drunk or something." And I came back, and yeah, and I gave him like pops, and we all stayed up till like 4, and then we all went to sleep. That was the first time I've ever like sneaking out and gotten away with it, but I almost got caught. It was really close. And yeah, so that was the first time I've ever sneaking out. You know, it's my first video. Hope you guys enjoyed. My Yeah, if you can hear my girlfriend, I don't know if you can. Her mic's probably muted, but she said don't forget to smash the like button. And yeah, see you guys. Yo, what is up, fellow YouTubers?